Hello everybody, it's CraftyRia and welcome to Monday Night Live. I'm glad everybody is here. I might even be a few seconds early, but that's okay. We have a bunch of people in the chat already and my awesome moderator, Christine, and also a channel member. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Janet is also one of my awesome channel members. Oh, wait. Shush. My YouTube thing played music. No. Let's start over. It was playing an ad. Channel members? No. Oh, wait. No, there we go. Because I had the volume turned way up. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Rewind and start over. Okay, start over. Everybody close your eyes for a second. Plug your ears. Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia and welcome to Monday Night Live. Today is Monday. What day is it? March 27th. And welcome in, everybody. I had my volume.
It's Monday, March 27th, 2023.
Thank you, Siri. Thank you. Siri had to help out there. Okay. I'm going to just go under the desk and forget about everything. I don't know what kind of gremlins are out here, but everything is crazy so far. Okay. Oh, I'm laughing because this is crazy. Neither one of these things have ever really happened before. Siri usually doesn't answer me when I ask her questions. Now she answers me when I don't ask her questions. And then, of course, I usually have my volume turned down on the iPad, and it was turned all the way up. And I'm not signed into that YouTube account, so it played an ad, and it's like, no, I don't want to listen to an ad. So anyway, there we go. We're all good now. Let's start over. Welcome in, everybody. Christine, my awesome moderator and channel member, as well as Janet, another awesome channel member. That's what the sunflowers are, and Agnes as well as another channel member. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It just helps me to purchase extra craft supplies and those things to keep having these videos coming along. Welcome in everybody else. Jean and Angela and Destalu, Connie, Susan, and if I missed your name, Cecilia, I'm sorry. It was a crazy start to the stream. I am never coming in a minute early ever again because see what happens? It's a mess. I obviously need to be late all the time. All right. So let's see. Let me get a pencil out because we are going to play Mad Libs, of course, as usual. If you are new here, every Monday we play Mad Libs, and I will ask for different parts of speech, nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and just put them in the chat, and our lovely volunteer will pick one of those words that you put in the chat, and I will put that word in the story. So we do need a volunteer. If anybody would like to volunteer, just type the word volunteer in chat, and the first one will be the lucky one. Okay, Angela. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oops, I bumped my camera. I was trying to move my microphone closer. I guess it's okay where it is. I don't dare want to touch any technology because it will come crashing down. It'll blow up. It'll electrocute me. I don't know what's going to happen. Today is one of those days. It actually wasn't until I came on stream. There must be gremlins on the internet today. I'm looking for something that I cannot find. Well, I guess if I could find it, I wouldn't be looking for it. There we go. All right. And last week, I gave away some goodies on stream. If you are a winner, I think I got 2 emails out of the 3 people that won. I have not sent them out yet. I'm really bad. I will get those out this week. I gave away some dictionary pages for people who gave interesting words, being the dictionary. So there we go. Anyway, let's go ahead. I can't talk. I need to go back to bed. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. The first word we need is an adjective, and we need 2 of them. Today I have some mail to open. I have mail from halfway across the globe, so that is really cool. And the person who sent me that is in the chat, so very exciting. And I'm going to be doing card sketch number 13, recycling these card sketches because I'm in a swap, and I need to make that card and send it out. But let's go ahead and start with mail, and then beyond that, I don't know what I'm doing. Believe it or not, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. The first thing I have here is from Remy. She's from Las Vegas. She sent me this really cute Easter card and some cold brew iced tea, unsweetened peach tea, which is awesome. I do love cold brew tea. I love tea of all kinds, but I mostly make cold brew. And then this, she says, look at her writing, first of all. Is her writing not the best? I love this writing. And she says to please recycle this card. I will recycle it probably after Easter because I want to hang it up with my Easter cards. This is a sticker, a vinyl sticker. I might put that on my guitar case. I've been putting all sorts of stickers, mostly music related stickers from different musicians that I know, and different streamers. If they have stickers, I'll usually buy their stickers and put them on my case. So I have peacock stickers on my case, or a peacock sticker. And of course, I have this sticker on my case, CraftyRia. That has to be on there. Destilou for tea. You know what I use for tea? It is Louisiane. I think they're family size tea bags. And I put 2 of them, or one of those plus 1 flavored tea bag, in a 2-quart pitcher of water, and I put that in my fridge. It seals shut really good, and I put that in the fridge overnight, and it brews the tea for me. So either 2 family size or 1 family size plus other flavored tea, so it makes it tea, and it is delicious. Louisiane is, I think, my favorite iced tea besides McDonald's iced tea. And you know what brand McDonald's uses? I know this because I was in the business, not the McDonald's business, but I used to own a restaurant. We used to own a restaurant. They use Gold Peak by the Coca-Cola company. All right. And this Easter card came in the mail. Isn't this cute? I think I could do a sketch like this. It would be real easy. It says, CraftyRia, hopping by to say have a happy day. Happy Easter and blessings always. This is from Michelle and Lisa K. Thank you so much. They are members of the Hangout as well. I think there is a link to the Hangout in the description. It is a Facebook group, and that's where I do a lot of this swapping and stuff. You're right, Destilou. Soda is expensive. We went to pick up some at a gas station, a 12-pack, and I know the gas station charges a little bit more than most places. It was like $9 for a 12-pack. I wonder, hang on. I'm going to move my camera closer to me because I feel that's better. I feel like I'll be doing stuff here and then you won't be able to see it. My sticker still showing up? Yeah, my sticker still shows up. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get my camera to be straighter. I should know better than to mess with technology. This is also from Remy. Oh, yes. Wait till you see what's in here. This is amazing. These are wishes, also from the group, the Hangout, Crafty Girl Swap Hangout. She sent these really cool stickers for St. Patrick's Day, and I'll put those with my St. Patrick's Day stuff for next year. And then there are some Christmas envelope seals, and I'm keeping that face down because that is amazing. There are 2 of these, Liquid IV, Tropical Punch, and Sea Berry. I don't think I've ever tried the Sea Berry. And look at this. Look at this bling. It's huge. It's huge. They are, let's see how big these are. 3/4 of an inch in diameter. All right, Angela, if you could pick 2 adjectives, I will put them in the story. Welcome in, Sharon. Glad to have you here. Jean, if I didn't say hi to you, and Barb. Oh, Barb, it is, you're not late, Barb. I'm late. It is tiggeria@gmail.com. TIGGERIA @gmail.com. It should also be in the description box below. You might have to click the thing to expand it. Seymour. Seymour. That's a person's name. I'm in a strange mood today. Please, please ignore my craziness. Alarmed and glittery. All right. Alarmed and glittery. All right. Then let me see what else I need. Okay. We need a verb ending in S. A verb ending in the letter S, as in Sierra. That's the proper phonetic alphabet thing, I believe. Sierra. I normally say Sam, but that's not correct. It should be Sierra. Or Sharon. S as in Sharon. Well, welcome in, Sharon. I'm glad you're here for a live. Crichton says hello as well. I don't know if you can hear him. This is from Janet or Sinead in Ireland. And she says, hi, Maria, enjoy your goodies. And this says, goodbye, my friend. And it says, Slan a Cara. Slan a Cara. I'm probably saying it wrong. Anyway, that is really cool. And she has beautiful writing as well. Look at that writing. Love it. Love it. I try to have nice writing, but not always. It doesn't always work. Oh no, Agnes, I hope you feel better. They call that raccoon eyes in the medical field. That's a medical term, raccoon eyes. Or maybe it's raccoon face. I'm not so sure what they call that. But I hope you feel better, and if you're not feeling better, go get checked out, because that's not, it's not always good to have that. All right, anyway, we'll get back to the cards. She sent me a bunch of cards that are brand new. They're not used, so I can just decorate the fronts. So we have Santa and his cat. We have this gorgeous town scene, and it already has some, I don't think you can see it, some metallic accents on there. This one here, the 12 Days of Christmas. And this adorable ho 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 doggy. Love it. And I like that they say Happy Christmas. I think that's really neat. This really pretty owl. Who is going to get that card? Oh, my humor. My humor is awesome today. I'm on point. All right. Then we have this adorable card. These two look like they're from the same collection. We have this one with the bunnies. And these, a lot of these are from Cancer Research UK. This one here. And the door, you know, I like to do fun things with door cards. And I do have an idea for a door card, but that's going to have to be an actual video. I don't think I could do it live. Michelle, I just opened your card. And then there are these card fronts. Thank you, Michelle. That's a neat Christmas tree. This is a mailbox, a little different than our mailboxes in the US. Angela, if you could pick me one of those verbs, I will put it in the story. Welcome in, Lois. She is an awesome moderator, one of my moderators. That's Dover's Run. She's Lois. Thank you, Lois. I appreciate you. And these are a bunch of little sentiments, which are great. Here is a big card. Now, this one looks like it was a sample. So I'd have to cut the front off and use it somewhere. And then there's another huge one, too. And I think, yeah, that's a sample as well. Cats on the Rooftop is what that one is called. Oh, yeah, because there are cats watching Santa go by. I bet they're wishing for cans of tuna or something. My chair is very squeaky today. I do not know why. All right, and as soon as Angela picks me a word, I'll put it in there and we'll go on to the next word. If you are new here and have not been here before, we play Mad Libs on Monday. We craft and play Mad Libs. Scooches. Okay. All right. Now we need, the next thing we need is 3 letters of the alphabet. It can be any 3 letters that you want. It can be all of the same letter or it could be different. Now, Stream Elements might get mad if you put in all caps. But I don't know. I think I just have it set for excessive caps. And this is the card Michelle sent me. Thank you, Michelle. Really cool. Love it. And put all 3 letters in, like, you know, XYZ or whatever. But you could probably, okay, I guess maybe Stream Elements isn't going to get mad if you do them in capitals. I don't want to have anybody banned from the channel. All right. Now, what am I going? I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't have a plan except this. Okay, I do have a plan because I did find something earlier. I'm going to try something that I have never done. I found this napkin. It was in my spring box. And I thought it would be pretty to use on here because next to it was an envelope that had this really pretty bird sticker. And I peeled it off. His head is a little sorry, but that's okay. And I thought it went really good with this napkin. It just happened to be, they happen to be near each other. And I thought, oh, I can use these 2 things together. So Let me take this card sketch out and hope that I don't lose it. I think the bird, oh, it's going to be a good size to fit there. And then the piece of napkin here. I think we'll be able to do that. And I don't have anything fancy to attach this to paper. Like maybe I could just use a glue stick on paper. I do have glue stick. Hold on, let me get my glue stick out. This is Disappearing Purple. I do have this. I also have Re-Stick for up to 5 minutes. Let me use this one because it's not purple. So this is an Elmer's. There we go. We're going to try something new here. Something new and different. I should have brought in baby wipes. I don't have a baby wipe. And I don't have anything to clean my fingers. I'm going to try not to be messy. There we go. All right, so we'll do a white card base. This is a 5.5 by 4 1/4. Oh, how to make a tie-dye card. That's a good question. What about, I have an idea for a tie-dye card. You take a napkin or a tissue. Let me get a tissue. I have tissues. We could even try it here. I would take the tissue and pretend it is, I know, Todd, bring me a baby wipe. And then fold it in a way that you would fold a tie-dye t-shirt. Like this. Maybe I have it folded in half. Right? I have it folded here in half. I'm going to need mega stuff if I make tie-dye. All right, let's try this. Because I don't really have anything planned anyway. So I'm just folding it accordion style. I have tissues. I have inkers. So we can try this tie-dye. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Do I have a rubber band? Yes, I have a rubber band handy. I didn't plan to make tie-dye. We're going to try this. All right. So then we have that. And then I'm going to fold it like this. Again, I don't know what I'm really doing here. I have this rubber band. Is this how you do it, you guys? I haven't made tie-dye in many years. So then just kind of have it like that. Now, if I could figure out where my things are. I have a whole box. I see them. Hold on, let me go get my box of inks. We're going to make a mess. Nope, that's not it. That's fabric paint. Oh, well, darn it. All right, let me grab these. I have a couple of inkers handy. They're not what I was looking for. I have a whole box of alcohol inks, but I don't know where they are. So anyway, these are what I had handy. I have raspberry, citrus, and these two from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure what colors they are. But let's try. I'm going to put a couple drops of this just kind of on here randomly. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll find out if this is the right way or the wrong way. Boy, this ink smells strong. Welcome in, Shay. Oops, this is, oh, look at how pretty and bright that raspberry is. I'm going to stick some down in the middle. I don't know if this is even going to work. So we have green and pink. Oh, look at that. What a mess. Oh, and it's stained. Look at that. It's stained my my thing. Oh, this is so strong smelling. Oh my God. This, I don't know what color this is. We'll figure it out. Some kind of a red color. I have the stamp pad for it somewhere. I'm going to have stained fingers too. I love that raspberry color. And I don't know what color this is. More of an orangey red color. I'd like the red and the green, or the pink and the green better anyway. All right. I really need a baby wipe. This is leaking. All right, let's see, where can I put these and not make a mess? Let's go there. Do not spill. Do not get all over everything. Okay, and Angela, if you could pick me out 3 letters, please. And then just unfold it. Well, that's not really perfect, but you kind of get the idea. Maybe something like that, and then let it dry, and then put it on your card. Oh, it smells so strong. I'm going to go put this kind of behind me, far away, and now I have a pink stain. So everybody now, you're going to know, oh, I better not put it on the floor. I don't want it to stain my wood floors. Where am I going to put it? Okay, there. I put it there. Okay. I have an alcohol wipe. Let's see if the alcohol wipe will get it off. Get it off my fingers. Sort of. A little bit. Look, now it's a pink alcohol wipe. So much for... I need an assistant here. That could... Oh, now the smell of the alcohol on top of the... Do this in a well-ventilated area. Okay. If anybody is watching me for the first time, they are going to run away and say, what the hell is that crazy woman doing? All right, the letters picked: Z, C, X. God, it smells so bad. Hold on. I need oxygen. I need oxygen. All right, Z, C, X. Is that what I got? Okay. All right, now we need a number. So put a number in the chat. Let this dry. It's not that bad. I have a little pink stain. We will always remember tie-dye. I would say don't fold it. I would say twist it. This. I would say do something like this. Twist it and then put the rubber band around it like that and keep it loose and not tightly folded. That's what I would say to do for that. All right. Let's see. We need colors to go with this. I need a background color for the bird. I'm thinking pink. Oh my God, that smells so strong. All right. If I'm never heard from again, you know it was the alcohol ink. Okay, so this bird has to go on the color. This is red. That is not pink. See what happens? My rods and cones are all messed up. Tell me if you know what the line that is from. That's one of my favorite sayings. I think I want glitter because I use glitter for everything. That's red again. I'm telling you, my rods and cones are messed up from that bright pink. This is bright pink, but it has to go with that, and none of these are going to go with that, are they? What about blue? Light blue. That's not glitter paper. Hold on, it's coming. The bird flew away. Okay. This blue. What about this blue? I think that blue is good because we have that same blue. Let's do that blue. Is this not big? And that piece is not big enough. All right, let's go with that. Oh, and it fell on the floor. Hold on. Today is just a crazy day. Absolutely crazy, crazy day. My chair is squeaking. I got pink ink everywhere, and I am so afraid that I am going to make a mess with this ink. All right, I'm going to put that over here. Do not drip on my table. Ink. These inks are okay. Okay. It's hot in here. All right. So I need to measure these pieces to see what I'm cutting. I need a small piece of white. That's silver, that is brown. This is white. Angela, if you could pick me a number, I will put it in the chat. Actually, I want this one because it's thicker. Okay, thank you, Destaloo. It actually is mostly faded. It's just a little bit pink. Give me an excuse to buy a new pad. I try to keep my pad pretty nice. This measures 1.5 by 4. So let's cut this down to 1.5 by 4. All right, let's get to crafting. This is 1.5 by 4. So I have that piece, and then I need my blue piece to be 2 by 4. Yeah, I was thinking of covering it, the whole thing, and then I'm going to wrap it around to the back as well. 2 by, that piece is crinkly, 2 by 4. That should fit the bird. I may have to cut a bigger piece for the bird. I lost the bird. No, he fits. He just fits. I'm going to cut another piece for the bird. I'm going to just cut it a little bit bigger than 2 by 4. just so there's enough of a border. Let's try this size. That's better. So there is a border all the way around. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put it away. Normally after my show, I just have piles of stuff around, and it makes me anxious. I'll leave the white piece out. Okay, so I do need to cut just a piece of this. I'm going to use my fabric scissors for this. I'll just cut it this way. There we go. Okay, 734 9/10. Okay, boy, Angela's giving me a hard time today. 734 9/10. Okay. All right, the next word we need is a noun. We need 2 nouns. So now I need a scrap piece of paper. So I saved this piece out. And I am going to put just a little dot of this adhesive on the back to hold it down so I can put the glue on it. And I'm going to try to, there we go, tear the napkin apart. Get rid of that piece. I might need that to clean my fingers. And then we'll put this on there. Okay. I know. You're not really giving me a hard time. It's just a hard number to say. I'm going to cover this completely with glue stick. I'm going to wipe off the excess, as much of it as I can. There we go. And I'm going to stick this on it. I want some of those blue flowers to show through. And then I'm going to take this white piece off. There we go. Trim this piece down a little bit here. And I'm going to put some adhesive along the edge of this, the back. Carefully, and then I'll fold the long piece over. I'm just going to miter this corner a little bit there and there. Fold that over. Miter this one a little bit. I'm going to put a little glue in this corner to grab that little piece that's poking out. There we go. And then fold that over. So that's how it looks on the front. I think that came out pretty good. It is very smooth, very flat. Of course, the back has that adhesive on it, so it's a little hard for me to handle it. But there, we have that piece, which looks all right. We have that piece and this piece up here with the bird. And then I'm going to need a piece of ribbon to put on here. This didn't get very glued up. I could probably even reuse that again. And I'm not really sticky. I didn't even need a baby wipe, you guys. Did not even need a baby wipe. And then we're going to take this guy. I'm just going to use, I'm going to better get this back out, some Elmer's glue to stick it down. If it'll come out. Yeah, there it is. Because his head is a little bit, I almost ripped his head off. Let's put it that way. Trying to get it off the envelope. The rest of him came off the envelope pretty good, but the head wanted to stick. And that way I have a minute or so to move him around if I need to, and I can smush him down really good. Smush, that is a valid word. Smush. You guys are learning all kinds of words on this show. It is very educational. There we go. Now I'm feeling that I want pink on this card. I feel like I want pink. I have peach. Let's see. Maybe peach. It needs, I think it needs a color other than the white. Let me see what colored card bases I have made up. That peach might be pretty good. I have light green, but I don't think I like the green. My chair is so squeaky. I already looked at those. Todd needs to fix my chair. I need WD-40. I do need an assistant, really. There's this color. Those are really all the colored ones that I have made up. I need to go through my solid colored card stock and see. I don't like that as much. I think I'm just going to do it on that peach. I kind of like the peach. Lois, this is the first time I used a napkin on a card. Believe it or not, I have a ton of napkins, but this is the first time I've ever used one on a card. I kind of like this peach. I think it makes the blue pop. The green is perfect. Well, hang on. Let me get the green. It's kind of a lime green. Oh, yeah. You know, maybe the green would be perfect. Let me see. What do you think of the green? Maybe I should have put the bird on pink instead. All right, you guys. Do you like the green or the peach? You tell me what you like while I find a ribbon for this to go along here. Smush and mush. Yes, they are real words, Destilu. Well, there is good green in the background. I'll go with the green. Now, I know as soon as I go with the green, someone's going to say, oh no, do the peach. So I need a piece of ribbon. Oh, I have ribbons. Like this one, Angela, doesn't have a lot of design. Look at, if you have the Dollar Tree, they have a lot of napkins for each holiday. And also, Angela, if you could pick me one of those words, I think it was a noun, I will add it to the story. Whatever word I said. Noun. You guys keep track. Just put a word in there, Angela, and I'll put it in. All right, so I have some of these ribbons. No, I've not made background paper using National Geographic. Now, this has the same blue in it. This has blue and purple. This is multicolored. This is pink and gold. Oh, I think I like this pink and gold. I think I want the gold on the top and the pink on the bottom. How about that pink and gold, you guys? Let me hold it up closer so you can see. That is super pretty. All right, let's go with that one. I also have white, though. This is a very glittery white. Crown and contusion. Okay. Contusion is a good word. Is it contusion? Or yeah, I wanted to make sure you didn't say confusion. I don't know what citrusolve is either. Is it like Goo-Gone? Because that's a citrus thing that dissolves things. Okay, crown and contusion. Oh, I love this. Confusion would also go funny where contusion went. That is funny. Okay. All right. So do I want white or do I want pink? I think I want the white, actually, now that I look at it. I want the white. I'm going to have to check that out, Lois. Can someone put that somewhere where I'll be reminded? Like, private message me on Facebook or send me an email. Because I'll get off here and be like, what did they tell me to do? I forgot. Okay. Let's go ahead and rip the card. Guess what I did? I fixed this right before the show. So I hope it works. It does work. Remember last week it went nuts on me? Okay. Thanks, Angela. Or put it in the Facebook group. You could put a link to it there. Well, whatever you feel like doing. Whatever works. I'll get it somehow, somewhere. Angela, did you go on a date? Oh, yeah, you went out to dinner, didn't you? Was it a hot date? That's awesome. I bet she went out with Bryan Adams. I bet she had a date with Bryan Adams. She knows all the celebrities. I might, instead of putting it, see, I have this kind of in the middle of it. I'm going to just go a little lower on it. Or higher. Oh, no, maybe I'll go in the middle. I want that blue flower to show. Oh, and I will put it here. I like it a little lower. This is CraftyRia's card sketch revisited. And I always end up tagging the same person, I think for 3 months in a row. She's going to wish someone else tagged her besides CraftyRia. Now, I feel like this needs some flowers. I feel like it needs something. I also have, no, I don't want to put those. I think flowers. Look at these flowers. I think they would go. These I got in Happy Mail recently. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's pick the next word. 1, 2, 3. I need an adjective. We need 2 of them. The Noodle House. There's these 2 yellow flowers, smaller yellow flowers. And you know how I am. I always have to put a flower on a ribbon, and I'm going to put it right there. I love to do that, and I'm going to put one up here as well. Maybe there. There we go. Just to add a little balance to the card. Okay, I love these stickers. These were from the Dollar Tree. I need to go back and get like all of them if they have more. They have that one. We've used these before. And then these butterflies. I do need to go back. I want to get all of those stickers. I hope they still have them. If you guys have them at your Dollar Tree. Oh, and look at what I did. This card opens the wrong way. So, and I have to send this in a swap. I'm just going to have to cut. I know what I'm going to do. Never fear. CraftyRia is here. We will figure this out together. This is what happens when you make a mistake. I usually check my cards. I'm going to cut this a little bit smaller than the actual card. It's a little hard going over that ribbon. Well, it's too late to flip it around now. Because now I've already cut it. There we go. And I will stick it on here and it'll be matted on white. And it's not the end of the world. And then now I have a piece of green scrap paper. it worked out. Again, if someone's watching this for the first time, you're probably like, man, that girl is crazy. What the heck is she doing? I'm a professional, folks. An absolute professional. Maybe the bird needs black bling for the eyeball. I don't have black bling there. Hold on, I got black bling over here. Way over here. You like it even more? Good, good. Here's a piece of black bling for the eyeball. There we go. Oh, yes. That needed black bling on the eyeball. That makes a big difference. And then you kind of can't even notice that I tried to tear its head off. Okay, card 1 done. All this time and just one card. All right, Angela, if you could pick me 2 of those adjectives, I'll put them in the story. Now, I have an idea. Oh, here, I wanted to show it with the sketch. There we go. And now my card sketch is done. I kind of do like it with the matted on the white. It came out pretty good. All right. Have that. I should put this away before I lose it. And every week in the Crafty Girl Swap Hangout, not every week, every month, we do a card sketch. Using my card sketch as a swap tag. So if you want to get in on that, go head on over to that group. All right. There was a card in here that I thought I would do something interesting with. And it is this one. This is gorgeous. I love these houses. It's already a card. I don't need to do a lot to it, but I want to do something really fun with it. So let me get those 2 words from Angela real quick, and then we'll work on this one. I have an idea. Bloody and lovely. Those are kind of like opposites, because if it's bloody, it's probably not lovely. Although, no, bloody would be bad, like from the UK. The bloody thing. It wouldn't be used as a good thing. Okay. Bloody and lovely. Okay. 1. We need the next word is a noun. I'm going to get this out because I have a plan. I'm going to open the card and I'm going to start by picking some houses that I want to raise up, but I don't want to cut the whole house out. So I'm going to use my finger blade. I'm actually going to turn this upside down. Well, first I'll do it upways, right side up. And I want to cut this house out, this one, and maybe this one. I'm going to start with those 4, and then I will maybe pick another one. I'm not sure. So I'm going to start with this one here, and I'm just going to make straight lines along everything except the bottom. So the 3 sides and the roof. And I'm just pulling it towards me. And then I'm going to turn it this way. And again, I'm just going to pull it towards me to cut the roof. This is a finger blade. Fiskars makes them. And it is, I have a link to it in my, on my Amazon storefront, and that should be linked below. So then we have, as you can see, probably see better there what I cut out. 3/4 of this house is cut out, and it will kind of stand up a little bit. This one is the next one I'll do. That one went a little bit crooked, but that's okay. This one is a little more intricate. It has this little steeple. Maybe I should have picked a different one. Where did I leave off? Here. Okay. Then I check the back, make sure I got all my pieces touching, connecting, so I can punch it out. Like this one here did not really connect. Only because I can see where I cut better on the back. There we go. So now we have that piece sticking up. Let's put this, I put this green behind it. You can see that is sticking up. The word needed, what did I say? I forgot already. An adjective, 2 adjectives. Are you having an emergency, or is that your word, Agnes? All right, so I have this one cut out and this one cut out. And this one, but it has a little tiny chimney. All right, let's see if I can cut out this chimney carefully. Oh, we need a noun. Okay. All right, let's go with a noun. I must have said a noun. Let's do a noun. We need one noun. See, I don't listen to what I say. Got it. Noun. An emergency is a noun. I thought I said adjective, but I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll need adjectives later as well. This is why I have to have a volunteer, because I can't be trusted to know what words I'm looking for. You didn't miss anything, Angela. Just a couple nouns. I'm cutting houses out. All right, so we have this one popping up. So we have this one, this one. I need one over to the side. How about this one or this one? How about this one? Because it'll be over a little different. Yeah. Don't mind me. We have that, and then I need to cut the roof. Try to keep the chimneys aligned. I didn't think about these little chimneys. I might have accidentally cut that chimney off. I hope not. Nope, we're good. So I've got that house. This one, this one, this one, and this one. I think I'll do this one down here, and then that will be all. It has 2 chimneys, but I'm only going to cut out the one because the other one looks like it blends in with that other house pretty good. And it's less work to cut one chimney. Okay, so then we have that. All right, so let me put this finger blade away before I hurt myself. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to carefully just give a little bit of a what do I want to call it? A little crease along the bottoms of these houses. Just so they bend a little bit better, I think. Okay. Now I need a piece of paper to put behind here. Probably white glitter. I have this silver because there's snow on the ground. I would rather have white glitter. Do I have white glitter that is silver? I don't. What about blue, dark blue, navy blue glitter? Kind of match that sky because it's just going to show a little bit. I think the blue is good, and I actually might be able to get by without glitter behind it. Oh wait, I have this lighter blue and I have a lot of it. I don't use it that often. Oh, I think that blends in really good because some of those houses are the same color. I'm going to use that color since I'm going to be using a pretty big piece of it and I don't have a lot of the other blue. So let's see, this is, I'm going to make it 5.5. I could probably also do 5.5 by 5.5. Thank you, Angela. If you guys smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Five and a half by about, it doesn't have to be exact, just an idea. And this will go here like that. And then if you see behind the houses, it is just a little bit glittery. Oh, I love the way the glitter shines through. Very nice. Angela, if you could pick one of those nouns, I'll put it in the story. And I will put, oh, before I do that, I need to put some glue dots behind those houses. I have this new pack from the Dollar Tree. They both, I guess, stick together. I thought it would be two separate pages. Yes, it is two separate. There we go. I will put one here, one here, try to get these edge ones out. There. Well, let me lay it flat on here and see how that's going to look. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay. Excellent. This piece here, I am pulling this top part, kind of curling it back so it doesn't stick straight up. Okay. And then I'm going to put some adhesive on the card base. All right. I'm making a real big mess. Why is this not wanting to stick? It does not want to stick to the material of this card. Let's go with this one. That's better. I want to make sure the card sticks down around the houses. I need another piece there. Did it get stuck? Yeah, look at that. It got stuck on there. I didn't think I missed one. There we go. Smokestack. Okay. I'll put that in the story in a minute. My nose is stuffy. Okay. And then put this down. And make sure it sticks down really good. And then those houses are sticking up. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Try to give you a good view. All right. Smokestack. Let's put that in my story. Okay, now we need an adjective, and we need 2 of them. I promised you guys there would be 2 adjectives coming along. And let's see. Where, oh, where are the things that I set aside? I set these aside. I was actually cleaning up a little bit and found some stuff to use. Oh, this chair is awful. I have these little guys as well. Oh, you know what I could do on these houses instead? Never mind. I got something even better. You know what it is. If I can find it. Yes. Bling. We need Christmas lights on the houses, of course. Absolutely. Along the roofs of some of the houses, not all of them. Let's see, what other house needs some lights? Not too many that are sticking up. I'm having a hard time. This one's nice and flat. Put some over here. Some on this house. This is a flat house. There. All right. Not everybody has Christmas decorations on their houses, but some of them do. I think that's pretty cool. I think I'll just leave it as is. I don't want to take away from the 3-dimensional houses. So we'll leave that. But I have there are 2 other cards in here that I thought those leaves, trees, the things, something would go on. These 2. So this is just trees and deer, and I can just randomly put, without Jonah on it, there we go, randomly put some of these trees down. And there are these cute little snowman buttons. I have a whole bunch. I thought I could put some on each card. And there's this other tree as well. I'll put this tree on this card down here. And then some of these little guys. These are wire nips, but I use them to cut the shank off the back of buttons. And they just cut them off perfectly. I used to have a pair of button nips. I'll put a red one on here too. But they broke. And these are heavier duty. They're not from the craft section. They're actually from the tools section. Where am I going to put this other guy? Let's see. That guy would go there. I'll put him here. I know what to do. Let's move this tree carefully. I'm going to move this tree over here. I'll put this guy over here and this one over here. I have some medium size glue dots, balloon dots. Well, these are probably just glue dots. I thought you were talking about my card, Michelle. Put him, he's kind of by the street there. And this red one up in the corner. This size glue dot works really good. And I put it over that button shank. So that way the shank sticks down to the card and that red piece doesn't fall off. There we go. And then I will take my Clear Star glitter pen and I'm going to add some glitter effects to some of these trees and to the stars. Just put just a little scribble on them, especially along the garland on the trees and on some of those stars. Just scribbling across some of the other trees. The Clear Star glitter pen is pretty awesome. I'm going to color the road. Just to make it stand out. And with this Clear Star glitter pen, there's no glitter fallout at all. There we go. And it probably won't show up very much in the camera, but it looks really good in person. I promise. So we have that one. Then we have this card where I already stuck the tree down in the corner. If I can get it to be straighter, I probably can't. That's okay. I'm going to color this road with the Clear Star glitter pen. And Angela, if you could pick me 2 of those adjectives, I will put those in the story. I'll put some on the trees. On the snowflakes. Okay. And I can put a couple of these snowmen around. Let's see. I'll put one up here. Where do I want to put this other snowman? There. That's good. I can't decide where I want them to be. Agnes, are you there now or were you there earlier? Falling and hitting your head is no fun. Not at all. Not even a little bit. There we go. And maybe a snowflake up here, but those are too big. I have some in here, possibly. The silver snowflake. Oh, these little white ones are better. I'll put one there. We have adorable and victorious. Do not fall. Do not fall. Adorable. Okay. Now we need 2 plural nouns. So this is a brad, and it has these, in case you are new to brads, it has these little pieces on the back. So I'm going to take my finger blade and I'm just going to make just a little slice in the paper, big enough to poke those pieces through. You can use a hole punch if you want. I'm having a hard time. Today is a crazy day. There we go. There, so we have one there, and that's what it looks like when you open them on the back. I'll put this big silver one over here. I'll do the same thing. So we need, what did I say we needed? 2 plural nouns. So anyone in the chat is welcome to participate and put 2 plural nouns in the chat. They look like the wee baggie I sent you a while back. This was, oh, this baggie? Did you send me this, Janet? The cards are from this package. I just picked this up this week. And there is this baggie full of brads. I don't remember who sent me the brads. Okay, so I'll put those brads away. I've got a snowman hanging out here. I'm going to put him away so I don't lose him. All right. So we have that. Oh, I should put some bling on those houses. I'll put some bling on the house. I'll put a little bit. That bling is probably too big to put on those other houses because those houses are tiny. But at least one of the houses will have bling. That'll be the focal point. So there we have that card done. All right, let me see what else we have here. I had that set aside from last week, and I really wanted to make a card with it. So let me clean off my desk here real quick. Try to keep it looking semi-neat besides the pink stain. All right. So we'll give it another minute on the 2 plural nouns. And then I'll have Angela pick them. This looks like a very vintage card. It looks like a real vintage card. I'm going to cut this 4th birthday part off. I'll save that for something else. I don't know if what I'll use it for, but not for this card. And let's see. I love this card. It is so cool. That is too big of a base. I'm going to cut this down to go on an A2 size card. Shank buttons. They're horrified. That's funny. I call them shank buttons. A little bit off the top. How much off the bottom? Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Well, just a sliver. A sliver more. Actually, I don't like that piece sticking out. I'm going to cut it to the end of that. That part. So that way the top and bottom are similar. And I would like it to be like that. Yeah. Okay. That, I could put that little strip on the inside possibly. So I want this card to retain its shape. I actually even like that. Okay. I want that pink to show on the inside, so I'm going to cut this front off of this card and have just this little piece here. Angela, if you could pick me, what did we say, 2 adjectives? Is that what we needed? No, 2 plural nouns. I think I said adjective. 2 plural nouns. Oh yeah, we have plural nouns out there. If you could pick me 2 of those, I clearly cannot be trusted to talk or do much of anything today. So have it like that. Yes, and then I'm going to put a strip on the inside. Okay. And then that's how that's going to look. All right, so I'm going to put some adhesive here. Oh, wait, Cecilia's telling me something. Or cut the blue base down. Well, I already cut this one. I'll leave it white. All right, I'm going to put adhesive along this little strip. Hopefully it will behave now. I'm going to fold the strip up, place it down on my table. Well, I think I can do it this way. I want to line it up with that crease. Okay. There we go. And I know the card base is a little bigger, so I'm going to trim my excess off. Caramels and kiwis. Okay. Oh, I love caramels. I love kiwis too. All right, so there we have that. And I saved the pretty peach on the other side, on the inside. So let's go with caramels and kiwis. Oh, I have an idea. Let's caramels, kiwis. All right. And the last word we need, double check and make sure I didn't miss one like I did last week, is a verb. So put a verb in the chat. Ha ha ha. Look at that. That piece will go right there on the inside to cover that white piece. Let me make sure I'm putting it in the right orientation. Blue is at the bottom. Okay. Okay. So we have that rainbow. Kiwis are hairy wee monsters. I don't know. Let me make sure I have the right chat pulled up. All messages. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I don't think caramel covered kiwis. Can't even say it. It will not sound good. Caramel covered kiwis. No, no. I have to draw the line somewhere. No. I have glitter washi tape that I think I want to use right along there. And possibly this blue. I have this pink. We have the pink, we have the blue. Out of that, those are the colors I like. Out of this one, there is this green. There is that pink. It's almost the same. Oh, but there is this blue. I think I want that blue instead. This box of tape, which I absolutely love. This is from Barely Art washi tape. That tape is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. But I like the Barely Art tape better. That's a good color, I think, to go with this card. You're going to try caramel. You guys try it and report back and let me know. I like caramel apples. Oh, caramel with apple, caramel with chocolate, caramel with salt, caramel with caramel, caramel with almost anything. That's what it would look like behind there. I think that's pretty good. Oh, now see this tape. Okay. Hold on. Let's put that piece. There we go. It was just doubled over on itself. If I can just get this off. There we go. I'm just going to put this along the very edge of this card. And trim it. I have my really good adhesive scissors, but they are not here. They're in my other room. I actually had them packed in my suitcase, and they are with my suitcase stuff. So there we have that little bit of glitter showing through. Now I'm not sure what to put on the front. Maybe a flower or something like that. I have purple flowers. All right, you guys. The word is a verb. So put your verbs in the chat. We'll give it another minute, and then we'll let Angela pick one. I do like fresh kiwi. You know what else is really good if you've never had it? It's a verb, Angela. Star fruit. If you guys can find them at your store, they're like stars. They're really good. They're kind of a little bit sour and sweet. They kind of remind me of a kiwi flavor. They're really good. And they're so pretty. If you slice them and put them out on a tray, they just look so good because they're already in the shape of a star. I got these purple flowers last week, or a couple weeks ago, and I never used them. I also have this stuff. I have those, and where did I put the flowers that I just opened? Here they are. And these flowers I think these are going to be too big, but I think those flowers out of this set is really good. Unless I put some purple. Purple really doesn't go. But these flowers are super pretty and they go really well with it. Trying to think where I want to put them. Kind of overlapping each other to make them look a little bit bigger. Make it look like one big embellishment. Actually, I might want to put them over here. There we go. Because this already has decoration over here. All right. All right. Angela, if you could pick me a verb, I will put it in the story, and that will be our last story word. So we have these cards today. Didn't I do another one like this? I swear I did another card. Did I lose a card? I lost a card, you guys. Right? Didn't I do 2 small cards? Yeah, here it is. I'm going crazy. Like, I know I did more than one. Healing. Okay. I might have to use heal. It depends on how it goes in the story, if the ing will fit or not. It will be heal. Okay. So let me know which card is your favorite. We have I'll call that the teddy bear card. We have the bird. We have the 2 Christmas scenes and the houses. All right. Okay, are you guys ready for the story? Let's go. It is called TV Review. And it says, as all of us know, the majority of alarmed programs on television today are glittered comedies. Tonight, the prehistoric dinosaur who scooches people made its debut on ZCX network at 734th and 9/10 o'clock. I told you that would be hard to say. Part comedy and part science crown, tonight's episode follows the bloody adventures of 4 lovely students whose boat sinks in the Sea of Contusion, leaving them stranded on a desert smokestack. Although the writing is adorable, the directing is victorious, and the actors are a bunch of caramels. There are moments in the show when you will heal out loud. The rating, 3 kiwis. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I like the Sea of Contusion. And that's why I said confusion would have gone well as well, the Sea of Confusion. That is where I live most of the time, in the Sea of Confusion. Alrighty, so there we go. We have that TV review. And then the cards. I think my favorite is the houses. I also love this one. I love vintage cards, and I rarely cut them apart to use them, but I thought that was just a card front anyway, and that is so cool. And I don't know if it really is a vintage card, but it's gorgeous. It's very pretty, and I love rainbows, so that helps. And the houses, in case you tuned in late, they are three-dimensional. Thank you, Janet, for sending me some of these wonderful card bases that I used tonight. They are really awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming. I am so glad all of you joined me tonight. Monday Night Lives, they are the highlight of my week. I enjoy them very much, and I love doing Mad Libs. And I think we have a really good Mad Lib team. Thank you for volunteering, Angela. And thank you to Lois for being an awesome moderator. Janet, channel member. Agnes, channel member. And let's see, who am I missing? Janet, Lois, Agnes. I think I mentioned Agnes. And Christine, thank you also for being an awesome moderator and channel member. I will catch you all next Monday. I have another video that will be coming live this week. I went ahead and made it over the weekend. And if you're in my Patreon, it's already posted there. So Janet may have seen it already, where I recycled some more Christmas cards. Alrighty, you guys, take care. I will see you next week. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.